Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to this walkthrough of Dishonored 2, Death of the Outsider. This is Blackjack Kent, and we are about to go rob a bank. We have some information about where this knife that created the Outsider is being hidden. It's being kept in a bank vault, and we have the 2 keys to open it, so we just need to break in and steal it now. It's gonna be a wild ride, so let's get started here. Have we... yeah, we read that. Okay, so... time to go talk to Dowd. See what is up here. Is that something? It's locked. Okay. Looked around through here. Alright. Alright, how's it going, buddy? Mr. Dowd, how's things? Oh, you're feeling a little better.
It's time. Soon, you'll have the knife that can end him.
It didn't kill him before. It made him into a god.
Then, it can unmake him.
Very sure of that?
The void is dragging me away. I felt it a little more every day since you got me out of that club. I won't be here much longer. Let's go over the plan when you're ready.
Let's do it.
The bank is owned and managed by Dolores Michaels. I've cased the place and talked to some people, and there are a few ways inside. Others have tried and failed to rob it before.
They didn't have the focus we do. We're not after coin. How do you plan to get inside?
There are 3 possible ways. The roof, the trash disposal, and the sewers. All of them might work. Once I'm in, I need to find the vault. The knife must be in there.
The security in the bank will be high. What have you learned?
Not much. Guards, clockwork soldiers, and a lot of locked doors that can only be opened remotely. And that's all before I'd reach the vault itself.
There's an intake port on the roof that leads to the bank's ventilation system. If you find enough laudanum, most of the bank's security will be days before you even get inside.
There was a pharmacy in the district, but it's been seized by the bank. I'll see what I can find.
I know how resourceful you can be. These keys you found with the eyeless leaders will lead you to whatever holds the knife. You'll also need the bank manager's key. Deal with her how you see fit.
Then I'm ready.
Good.
Do you want me to stay?
No. There's nothing you can do for me here. Go get the knife. Kill the outsider. I trust you to finish this.
I will, Dowd. One way or another.
All right.
You've seen more than most. What we did years ago. The witches who tried to take the throne. The eyeless, keeping me in that pit. But I've been to the void, Billy. All the bitterness, hatred, and fear. And the outsider gets to choose who wields his black magic and who cowers in the dark. That's something no one should decide.
Do you really think he's to blame for all of that? For what we all did?
The outsider gave me his mark, knowing what I could do with that kind of power. For years, I carved up Dunwall from the inside until it fell apart. The world doesn't need more men like me.
Alrighty, so we have our entrances here that we can get Michael's bank.
Dolores Michaels, cultist and creditor.
The wealthiest people in Karnaca trust her with their fortunes. If word gets out that someone broke into her vault, she'll be ruined.
Alright, we can inspect our 3 different entry points here.
There's a security entrance on the roof, but getting up there will be a challenge.
It would be. For your average burglar.
It's okay, though. I'm magic.
I heard word of a thief who nearly made it inside through the sewers, but couldn't get past the gate. Only the maintenance workers can open it. I had a street kid knock some bricks out of a tunnel wall down there. If I'm lucky, there'll be someone there to fix it.
Clever, clever.
It could be the quickest way in, though not the most pleasant.
And trash disposal.
If I can unlock the grate, then the path through the trash disposal would be simple.
You could pay the custodian a visit. See if he'll give you the key.
Alright. Oh, we got a whole bunch of stuff here. Alright, what's this? What's this? Vault blueprints.
I bribed someone to slip me schematics for the vault mechanism. It's some kind of fancy elevator. A Jindosh creation, as always. A control room can move the vault into 2 places. The basement where they keep the safety deposit boxes, and the manager's office.
Jindosh may have been a genius, but his inventions are more fragile than they look. There's an old sewer under the bank. I wonder what the former grand inventor would think if he knew his precious vault had crashed down into it.
Oh god, we're gonna have to deal with more fucking clockwork soldiers too. Not excited about that. Let's see, anything else here? Missing pharmacist found dead. The horrifying find of a bloodless body in an alley off Gioconda Street has the Grand Guard on high alert. The victim was Eleuterio Cienfuegos, a respected pharmacist whose family business has been a part of the Upper Syria district community for over 50 years. His body was exsanguinated at another location and dumped in the alley, the same method used in several other recent deaths. The guard has had no comment on the apparent serial murders, leading some residents to question what they're hiding. It's another crown killer, that's what, claims local baker Madera Jimenez. The guard says don't panic, but why wouldn't we? We're all at risk. A reward is offered for information related to Cienfuegos' murder. But we found out in the last mission that he was killed by the guy that we turned into the journalist, right?
The eyeless murdered Cienfuegos, the pharmacist, for some reason.
There might still be a way to get enough laudanum. See if he left behind anything you can use.
Okay. Changing bank codes. Got your message, but I can't help you. That bank security is an insult to hardworking robbers. They use some sort of public announcement system there. You gotta have the right code to get past checkpoints. But the thing is, the codes change with every guard shift. No point in my making a list. It'd be useless by the time you got it. You're on your own with this one. Good luck.
The guards use authorization codes over a public announcement system to issue orders, but it changes every shift. There's no way to find them out without going in.
Those codes will be useful to reach the most sensitive parts of the bank. I know you'll be able to find them one way or another.
Alright, so we got a whole bunch of stuff here. I don't know why that wasn't logged as a mission clue, because it seems kind of significant. Anyway, alright, time for the bank job. Let's do this. Catch us our...
I've never seen Dowd so weak. I might never see him again.
Let's catch our electric carriage thingy. And, go do this thing. I do love me a good heist caper. So we got a couple different avenues we can play with here. We've got 3 different entry points, and we've got the codes that we have to figure out. We've got laudanum that we can put in the ventilation system. Excuse me, to knock out all the guards. And there was something else too. Anyway, we'll see. Hopefully it'll give us some different waypoints we can poke at, but... Alright. Twin-bladed knife, Dolores Michaels Bank. Alright. Ooh, that's pretty. Hostile territory. Shit. Sorry, I'm just looking at the sunset. It's so pretty. Alright, so we have a whole bunch of different things we can do here. Well, 3, but you know. Okay, so let's check the black market first, see if there's anything that seems simple and non-lethal. Not gonna stress over much about that, but, you know. Sedate the bank personnel, look for the pharmacy, and search the custodian's apartment. Okay, so let's try and do all this optional stuff first. We're gonna start with the contracts. Which is gonna be... There's a little indicator. There it is. Alright. 125 meters. Data way. Oh, this is the same area that we were in before. Alright, so when they say hostile territory...
Is the rent on time?
Does that
Maybe I just won't pay it all.
still
Who's gonna say anything?
mean just guards, or are these people gonna freak out about me too? No, we're good. Alright, so it's actually probably in the same place that we saw it before. The black market, I mean.
Karnaka Gazette! Get your Gazette for the news of the day!
No thanks. Oh, balls. Hi. No. Unnecessary. Fuck. Did not think this through. Okay, let's get up here. A little bit out
Jacoby
of
accused of murder!
eye shot.
Gazette reporter exposes politician's brutal secret!
Alright, where was this thing?
Ever so slightly, it could be large as a marble.
Cable car crashes on the rise in Karnaka. Survivors tell their tales.
That's great. Okay, I think it was...
Left it open, someone left a hagfish in the jacket pocket.
If it happens in the Isles, it's in the Gazette.
Not this
Karnaka
way.
Gazette
Oops.
here.
Careful. Alright. Trot along this way. I think it's down below. Over here. Somewhere.
Cienfuegos murder solved. Administrator Jacoby accused of killing.
I'm really loving this atmosphere with the sunset and everything.
Keep watching. I just
Very pretty.
Hurry up. How long will we stay here?
Bone charm nearby. Alright. Okay, I remember now. I remember where it is now. Okay. I remember us having this,
to get good help
having
these
to
days.
do this before.
Sometimes I think I'll just do it myself. But then again,
The hell is making that shake?
clingy back.
That's more than a little worrisome. Whoopsies. Overshot. Fuck. No. No. Fuck. God damn it. Oh, everyone's so twitchy in this town. Jesus. Probably gonna take me all the way back to the beginning, too. I don't think I quick saved since we came through the gates. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna get to the black market and then just cut to that. So I will see you guys shortly. Okay, here we are, safe and sound back at the black market. And let's see what we got in our contracts today. We have... Alright, rags to riches to rags. Overheard at the Spectre Club, someone quite drunk bragging loudly. Excuse me, when I first came to Karnaka, I only had 315 gold to my name, and today I opened my own lockbox at the bank. 3 cocktails later, it was revealed that said lockbox is next to some journalists and contains a precious gemstone. Get me that gem. Okay, that we can probably do, because... we're gonna be going to the bank anyway, so let's turn that one on. Quiet as a mouse. Meryl Jennett has an appointment with the director of the bank tonight. She plans to store her most precious belongings there, one of which is an infamous address book. We need you to copy down page 125 without raising suspicion. That means no getting caught and no harming bank personnel. Alright, I'm on board. The Art Connoisseur, an exquisite painting by Duke Bell himself, is currently locked up on a delivery boat in Upper Syria. Such a masterpiece deserves to be cherished by someone who could fully appreciate its worth, not bought or sold or traded away for a few lousy bone charms. I'm offering a substantial reward to whoever steals it for me. Alright, we might be able to do that. Let's grab a painting on a delivery boat. I can do that. And pickpockets delight. Quick errand for the talented pickpocket. There's an elite guard stationed on Cadmus Abel Plaza here in Upper Syria. He has a note attached to his belt that he's planning to deliver tonight. Do me a favor and steal the note without him or anyone else noticing. If they catch you, you ain't getting paid. Alright, we can do all of these. Those will be fun. Cool. Alright, so we've added those to our list Let's see if any of them are nearby. Painting's 57 meters that way, and the guard is 53 meters that way. So we can do those first. And then we will go to the pharmacy, and then the custodian's department, and then the bank. Plans. Alright, let's see.
Greetings. I
Hi.
provide only the finest service with absolute discretion.
That's great. You're not the same person who was here before. Alright, we got so many options here. Alright, do we need any health thingies? No, we're full up on that. Electrical bursts, which stuns targets. We definitely want to buy... I want to fill up on those. Voltaic shot, no. Grenade, no. Rewire tool, maybe, but we'll come back to that. Swing razor, maybe. Hook mine, maybe. Solid landing. Falling, no. At full... Avoid energy, move faster, make less noise, and deal more damage. Maybe, but aha! A sleep-inducing opiate from Cienfuegos Pharmacy. Isn't that what we were saying we wanted to get from... So we could just buy it here rather than doing the whole side thing, I guess. This might be useful, actually, because we're not taking... We're trying not to...
I took over the shop recently. The previous owner had an accident.
Oh, no. We're trying not to take damage anyway, so... That might be useful. So many options! I think we're picking this up elsewhere, so I'm not gonna spend money on it. But that's $250, and... Oop. $250 and $150 is...
What would Karnaca become without its
400?
black market? Even districts like Upper Syria.
So
Some affairs need to be done under the counter.
400 gold for that. And then what do we want here? Bone charm slots, maybe. Alright, so after spending 400, we're gonna have, what, 730 remaining? So, grenade storage, we don't care. No. Maybe. It's 500 and 300 is 800, so we already can't get both of those. Maybe on the concealment finish.